Before there were stories, there was Greece, where gods once walked, and the sea still remembers their names. From sunlit ruins to islands painted in blue, every stone whispers eternity. This is Greece. In Athens, history stands tall against the sky. The Parthenon watches over the city like a guardian of time, reminding us that this is where democracy, philosophy, and art began. Every marble column, every ancient street echoes the wisdom of Socrates and Plato. Yet Athens isn't trapped in the past. It's a vibrant city, alive with modern life, street music, and endless energy beneath the shadow of the Acropolis. Santorini, where whitewashed houses cling to cliffs above sapphire waters. When the sun sets, the island glows in shades of gold and crimson. As if the gods themselves painted the sky. It's romantic, timeless, and surreal. A place where time melts into beauty and every corner feels like a dream. High above the Thessalian plain, giant pillars of stone rise toward heaven, and on their peaks sit the monasteries of Meteora. Built centuries ago by monks seeking peace and isolation, these floating sanctuaries defy gravity and imagination. Standing here feels like touching the edge of heaven, a true wonder of faith and nature combined. In the heart of Mount Parnassus lies Delphi, once believed to be the center of the world. Pilgrims came here seeking the oracle's wisdom, believing Apollo spoke through her. Today, its ruins still hum with mystery, surrounded by olive trees and mountains that seem to guard secrets older than time itself. Crete is the birthplace of Zeus, the cradle of Europe's oldest civilization, the Minoans. The ancient palace of Knossos tells stories of kings, labyrinths, and mythical beasts. But beyond history, Crete is a land of contrasts, golden beaches, rugged gorges, and mountain villages where traditions still thrive. Mykonos dances with life. Whitewashed lanes wind through blue-domed churches and seaside cafes. The windmills watch as laughter fills the air. And the island sparkles under starlit skies. It's a place where the spirit of celebration never fades, the heartbeat of the Aegean. Rhodes blends medieval majesty with coastal charm. Once home to the Colossus, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, it still carries echoes of knights and empires. The old town, with its cobbled streets and stone walls, feels like a portal through centuries of history. Zakynthos, or Zante, is pure Mediterranean magic. Home to Navaggio Beach, the Shipwreck Cove, where white cliffs meet turquoise seas in a breathtaking embrace. Sea turtles glide through crystal waters, and the Ionian sun paints everything with light. It's nature's poetry at its finest. Thessaloniki, the Queen of the North, beats with history and heart. Byzantine churches, Ottoman baths, and Roman arches stand side by side with cafes, art, and music. It's a city of youth and memory, where every corner tells a story and every night feels alive. Corfu, lush and green, floats in the Ionian Sea like a jewel. Its pastel villages, olive groves and Venetian palaces make it one of Greece's most enchanting islands. The blend of cultures here, Greek, Italian, British, has created something unique, a living harmony of history and paradise. Rising through clouds, Mount Olympus is where Zeus once ruled the heavens. Even today, the mountain feels sacred, shrouded in mist, alive with myth. To climb Olympus is to step into legend itself, where the divine and the earthly meet.